Last night in Las Vegas Metro Police declared an unlawful assembly, then deployed pepper balls and tear gas at protesters exercising their First Amendment rights. Let me give you a little bit of my understanding of what happened and some context. So yesterday at about 7 p.m., there was a protest in downtown Las Vegas. It was relatively spontaneously organized, but there are reports that up to 1,000 people showed up. And in Las Vegas, that is an incredible number. And you got to remember, it's 100 plus degrees outside. So a lot of people showed up with a really great atmosphere, great attitude to show, support for our community and protest what's happening with immigration, customs, and enforcement. It was a very high energy, very peaceful protest. Now, at around between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m., there was a lot of police action and varying reports about what caused that. I will read to you something from Nevada's ACLU. Someone had commented this. This is what they commented. We have legal observers on the ground who have just advised officers using pepper balls on protesters. Dispersal order from LVMPD, not audible to all, declared unlawful assembly without clarity on what unlawful activity existed during peaceful protest with large crowd size. To be clear, we aren't protest coordinators, the ACLU. To our knowledge, this wasn't a coordinated effort. We will have follow-ups tomorrow after a review of tonight, but kettling protesters and then firing pepper balls at people using tear gas is a First Amendment issue. So based on varied reports that I've seen on the news and on lives from direct accounts, there were accounts of people, doing things like standing on things, getting into the street. And, unfortunately that is activity that Metro is able to declare an unlawful assembly for. What happened after that, I think that is where we have questions and really the opinion that that was not a necessary use of force by Metro. Kettling or advancing a line against protesters, many of whom did not have the opportunity to hear the dispersal order, and without clarifying what illegal activity was the grounds for unlawful assembly, was really, I think, an unnecessary escalation of the situation. And it is an indication that our responsibility is to continue to show up, to continue to be peaceful, and to continue to monitor, speak the truth, and to support our community. To be very clear, what happened yesterday in Las Vegas, it was a peaceful protest. The intentions were peaceful, the crowd was peaceful, and I've even seen multiple reports and videos of people talking about how when they did observe activity that went across the line, the crowd and many, many people tried to both work to bring that down and to effectively partner with the police. It is also the police's job to partner with us. We all deserve to live in a safe community, and using tear gas on protesters doesn't help.